Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kyle and welcome back to the channel. We are at the cabin in the woods. We're back here. As far as you guys know, I just posted a video recently finishing the ridge cap. That's been like a month ago. Maybe not quite a month, but we walked away from here so that, as you can see, there's been some work done since we've been gone. And we had to get out of here really just to allow those contractors to do what they needed to do, and we went ahead and started working on what is to be known here as the music garage. So something that I don't typically like to do, which is have multiple jobs going on at once, but we just, because of the nature of this project and the music garage project, we needed a couple things going on so that we could kind of bounce back and forth while there was downtime in between, different parts of the build. But I wanted to take you guys through the cabin in the woods here, which I get it. It's not a cabin, but that's what we're calling it, and that's what it was, dubbed from the beginning. But I want to show you what has been done since we've been gone, and then kind of tell you guys where we're going with it next, what the direction hopefully is going to be. Now, one thing you're going to notice is it is echoey in here at this moment. We got this huge hard surface on the ground. We've got a hard steel ceiling, but if we look down on the ground, you will see these are some footings. This is where walls are going to go, and there's another one over here. So this is a garage area back here. This is where the kitchen is going to be. And if I back up, all this plumbing and pipes coming out of the ground, that is for bathrooms. So we've got bathroom, laundry room, and well, I guess if we look over here at this plan, you can see we got that garage, utility room, mud room, bathroom, and then the kitchen area. And then of course, we step back this way and we've got the great room, which is going to have that chimney flanked by all these massive windows. And what Greg and I are doing is we're back and we're waiting for our windows. We're still a couple days away from seeing our windows, probably. So we are going to work out here. We're trying to get this deck framed. That's the second story deck. There's going to be a door here. We just got this door right in here framed. And the goal is to kind of get this covered up. Sorry, it's super bright. So that we can start working on our Versetta stone. That's what all that plywood is for around the perimeter. Check that crown, Greg. So if I come over here, you'll see where we've got the all the pipes coming out. That's going to be for the radiant heat as well as the hot and cold water going to the different spots for bathrooms, kitchens. We got a couple different stain colors over here that the customer is deciding upon. So they just did that actually today. It's still got to get all finished. But and then if I walk outside, you can see the porch. They've got all the concrete poured out here in the porch, which is kind of nice to work underneath the porch and have that concrete. And then as we walk around this side, it's just gorgeous out here today. They did pour a little approach here. Let me come over here in the light, get better lighting. We've got electrical service panel here, or the meter, and this is just a temporary, I think, pressure tank for water so that water can be out here for the guys that were doing the concrete work. And then up here you'll see this was an ad. So originally we weren't going to do this, but it's been added. You'll notice two more piers sticking out of that pad. We're going to have a nice little timber frame looking porch that's going to come out here. That way when you're coming up the drive, it'll be a good greeting. And then the last thing is they've got this concrete poured out here. Let me step back. They got all this concrete poured out here, which might be a little challenging. I don't know. I'm gonna have to build a little bit of a ramp for the scissor lift, and just be careful. Maybe we'll lay down some scrap plywood or something, but that way we can work out on this front. Obviously, we get to cut those windows open very soon, and then that chimney is all gonna be Versetta stone. But I just know that I'm excited for me and Greg to be back here. We got a lot of work to do. but this is where I think that a project like this is going to be quite different than a lot of the stuff you guys have seen us do, because we're getting into a lot of the finish work and above and beyond, you know, what you guys always see us do with exterior finishes like the Versetta stone. I mean, even these cedar porches. Obviously, this porch is a lot different than anything we've done. There's going to be a composite deck on it. The upstairs is going to be all screened in. But once we get to the inside, I think that's where it's going to be really killer, to be able to take you guys along through like the whole process and get to see something really go from start to finish. So anyway, I wanted to do a quick walk around and just show you guys what's happened since we've been gone, and to let you know that we're back. And I'm going to try to keep putting these videos out. Obviously, I appreciate the patience, because it just takes a lot of time and effort to do that after a long, hard work day. But stay tuned, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you can follow along, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. I'll get it out as soon as possible.